Everyone. It is Robert. We are just about to get going here with another beautiful day, and I think that's me here. Holy cow! All right, we're gonna go back and try that again. Good morning. It is 8:33 on August 11th. We are just getting started this morning here. Jason Westcott will be joining me shortly, and we're going to be talking about all things command and command camp. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and get this thing all squared away here, and we'll get things rolling. So today, again, is August 11th, and I wanted to really quickly just get started with reminding you that today is Wednesday, and so that means the main contracts are going to be starting at 10 o'clock on the KWik.com. So 10 o'clock is the main contracts. 11 o'clock is the New Hampshire contracts, and we will I'll have those starting again on KWik.com. And it looks like we do have Jason here joining me just about now. So he should be right. There he is. Good morning, Jason. How's it going today? He's getting ready. He's just getting in there. He's with me. So, Jason? Jason? Hi. He'll get there. So, okay. So once again, we've got the main contracts starting at 10 o'clock on KWik.com, and at 11 o'clock is the New Hampshire contracts, and that is also on KWik.com. Jason, you with me?
I am, sir.
All right. Welcome, and how you doing today? I saw you guys went out and had some wings yesterday. Nobody asked me if I wanted to go.
Yeah, wings and water with the compliance department.
Wings and water. Can't go wrong with that. You really, really can't. I did see that you guys had water, and I do that too. I'm not much of a drinker. I mean, I do have a beer here.
Yeah,
and
neither
there.
of the compliance boys.
Yeah, well, I mean, Colin's 17, so I mean, I don't think he's allowed to drink.
Yeah, right. Sorry, young man.
Did they ask him for his ID? I hope they did. For water.
Oh, sure. They would have.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, so again, just reminding everybody that we do have those two classes starting today. I've got the lab this afternoon at 2 o'clock, and that is at the KW Tech TV drop-in. And I don't think there's much else going on. Do you know of anything else going on today other than the two contract classes?
No, not. No, I was sitting in traffic. There was a bad accident on Route 11, and it's funny because I look over and two vehicles coming the other way. It's Nate. So I called Nate and I'm like, "Hey, man, what are you doing?" He's laughing. So he's like, "I'm supposed to be in Portsmouth at 8. This was at like 8:15." I'm like, "Yeah, you're not gonna make it." So,
Did you guys wave at
thank
each
God
other?
no one was hurt, but it
Yeah, no kidding.
it was just 2 miles of just stop traffic. It was crazy.
So whereabouts on 11?
Right in front of like Tractor Supply, if you will, like near Walmart.
Yep. Oh man.
Yeah,
So
right
that's early. Yeah.
Yep.
Early on the road coming up. That's too bad. Well, yeah, one of these days Route 11 is going to become a highway. They're just going to make it 4 lanes with a divider.
A matter of time. Yeah.
Just a matter of time.
That
Yep,
and what,
yep.
125. Once you get like the Spalding Turnpike, once you get north of Rochester, it becomes like that 1-lane road, and it's like people are doing like 70. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah, 125 is crazy down here too. Well, you know that.
Yeah.
When my wife and I went out Sunday to pick up some stuff at, ironically enough, Tractor Supply down in down the other way, and we were driving down, and I'm like, "What is going on?" She goes, "It's Sunday in the summer. Everybody's headed south," and I'm like, "Oh yeah." And of course, on the way,
You want to have a good time? Hang out at the Lee traffic circle and count how many people do that wrong.
By the way, let's just talk about that for a moment. If you're on the inside lane, you go the second exit or more. If you're on the outside lane, please turn right immediately, and don't go
No, the
three
right one
times.
you can go. No, you're right. If you're on the inside lane, you have to go to the second exit or the third. If you're on the
Yes.
outside lane, you can go to the first or the second.
The maximum. Anybody that's
Maximum.
going to the third turn on the outside
Yeah.
lane, Come
So
on,
what happens is, yeah,
people.
you got a guy on the inside, you got a guy on the outside. One's going on the second, the outside's going to the third, and
Yeah.
that's where you get the bang.
Yep. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, people, they just don't figure it out. And of course, then
and
the
it
people on
happens
the outside
hourly
lane are
there.
always trying to squeeze around really fast so they can get in front of you.
And the other
Okay,
thing too is
that's
that's the
enough of that.
smallest traffic circle known to man. Why do we have to go around it at 82 miles an hour?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to. Isn't that the written law? I'm going to get out there one night and I'm just going to put a bunch of sandbags on the right lane so they have to turn right.
Diverter, like go
Just
karts.
yeah,
You swing the
yeah.
arm out.
What do they call it? I think they call it technically. I think it's called a slip lane, right? A slip
Yeah,
lane. So I'm going to make a slip lane on all of the first lane on all of the exits on the circle, and just watch how many people plow through the sandbags.
that's awesome. Hey, real quick, the only thing I do want to bring up, well, two things. One, we still got the backpack drive going on. I know that we're a little behind schedule on that,
Oh
and that's
yeah.
ending on the 16th. I
Okay.
know Michael Whitney and Sue Doyle and the crew that puts that together is, really looking for some help there. So please, please, please jump into the Portsmouth office and or email. If you email Michael or Sue Doyle, they'll probably tell you what they need.
Mm-hmm.
Drop off gift cards. If you just grab some gift cards from Walmart, $25 each. Just
Mm-hmm.
grab one or two or whatever you can do. Bring them in, and bring them in, drop them in the box, and just cross off two slots. They're really behind this year,
Mm-hmm.
which is really weird because we usually blow that out of the water.
All right.
And then secondly, tomorrow Thursday is the New Agent Huddle, right, in Portsmouth.
Is it tomorrow?
It's tomorrow the 12th, right?
Yeah. Oh my God. I thought it was. Oh, I almost thought it was today for a minute. It's tomorrow, right?
It is tomorrow, yeah. And so I'll
Mark
be in the room.
Lesniak, you're
Robin will be in the
watching. I'm
room.
sure. Let us know.
Yeah, there's a few other people that are going to be in the room for that, and then Melissa Lesniak's going to do her CMA. She's going to teach people how to do a CMA. She uses Toolkit CMA, which is another program we have here. It's very easy to use. It makes command look hard, but yeah, it's click click and it builds it. It's customized to KW and you. But you can watch Melissa do that
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow, and then yeah, that and the backpack drive. Those are the two things I wanted to make sure that we hit, because I know we really want to try to get that backpack drive,
Mm-hmm.
blown out of the water like we normally do for those kids.
Let's step up, people. Let's step up on that backpack drive. I'll tell you what. I'm going to commit. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself a Walmart gift card tonight, so that tomorrow when I come to the office, I'm going to put one in there. Let's see if we can all make an effort to make that happen. Because I mean, as far as good causes go, come on. I mean, this is
Right.
this is one of those like right up there with the best, because it's kids, and we
And
definitely want to
it's
help out the
yeah,
kids.
right. And it's our kids, right? It's
Yeah.
it's truly local to the area that we
Yeah,
are in. So
it's our
that's
kids.
that's huge.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I'm going to commit. I'm going to be in there and make that happen. So, I just to kind of recap a couple of things. One, of course, Tim is not with us here today. He's going to be out the rest of the week on assignment, so he'll be back with us next week. So you got me and Jason. I'm also Alana. I know you're watching. I'm going to tap you. I'm going to reach out to you today. I'd like you to join us, especially regarding the so this one time at command camp. We're going to go over that. So I want to tap you for coming in and joining us. And also, just to let you guys know, of course, the email went out yesterday, and we know that Gary announced this a couple of days ago that the mega camp in Texas was canceled. The official announcement went out yesterday from the New England region saying that the New England Mohegan Sun was off the table. However, just because the Mohegan Sun is off the table, mega camp is obviously still on. If you didn't read that email yesterday, make sure you read through it. If you've already made reservations down in Mohegan Sun, that'll be taken care of. You're going to get those all back. That's all going to be kind of cleaned up for you. You are also going to have the ticket to, I believe, I should carefully say this, but make sure you check into it to make sure that the what you have already put in or whatever is going to go towards the digital version. And of course, that is still on. So make sure that you make plans to attend that. Mark was talking yesterday about having a watch party at the Portsmouth office. I'm not sure if that has been formalized, but I know that that was something that was there. So let's make sure we look into that so that we can all maybe hang out and have some water and wings and chill out and join in the watch party. I mean, why not, right? I mean, we
Yeah,
are
they're gonna do
technically still working, right? So we shouldn't be drinking,
right.
right?
They're doing watch parties in Portsmouth and Meredith, I do believe.
Yep. Okay. All right.
So
So,
yeah, I mean,
are you going to
wherever
come down
you
to
are,
Portsmouth, or are you going to stay up on Meredith for the watch party?
I'll be up here because I think we're going to use my link to do it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Well, then we'll put like a Jason cam on so that we can watch you guys watching the watch party. That's what we'll do. We'll do a watching the watch party.
And that one you can drink at.
Okay. I'm all about that. There we go. No, I'm not, because I don't drink much. I mean, seriously. Actually, I really don't, but that's beside the point. We have a night school tomorrow, right?
We have night school tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6, kellertv.com.
Cool.
It's always a good time. Last week we had a slew of new agents on there asking some great questions, which was awesome. We
That's
always do
better
well
than
with
a
night
sloth
school.
of new agents.
Sloth, a slew, sloth. Yeah, good
I
point.
mean, was it a coal slew, or was
It
it a
wasn't a
coal
stew of new
sloth?
agents.
You're just looking at me like I got three heads.
What are we talking about right now? As Tim
You had
would
a
say,
slew of new
so
agents.
angry. So angry.
Oh my god! Hey,
But yeah, I mean,
Christy just pinged in and said JW stays in Meredith. Ooh, she has just. I mean, she's pretty much calling you out here. You are definitely
yeah,
staying in Meredith for that.
yeah, they like me up here. I found a home.
You found a home. Just full disclosure here. We've been busting you about this whole technology thing, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna level with you. The reason I think that I'm busting you so much is because I really can't show the other side of my camera because it's such a disaster. And your office is pretty slick. I'm a little jealous.
Look at wait a minute, my licenses are up.
Hey, look at you. I mean, I can't even pan the camera around. It's a disaster.
Yeah, I was saying that to Tim the other day. I go, listen, when it comes to technology, no, you guys have me beat. I mean, you've got more money in the camera facing you than I've got in and I've got some nice stuff. You've seen my stuff, right? I said, but mine it's a bunker. Like, it's made for like selling real estate. So, and in my role now, obviously, I'm reviewing files, which is the same thing as selling real estate. You know what I mean? So, it's a cool thing, and building bunkers is something that Gary always pushes to have a spot that is safe in yours and you're comfortable and you don't have to leave it. I am looking at. I have a little alcove like right here in my office. I know you've been in here before. I want to get
Yep.
rid of that. I want to put a mini fridge in. With a little like one cabinet, a mini fridge, and like a Keurig coffee machine.
But isn't that alcove is perfect to light it up and put our lightsabers in there? See? Look at now you're thinking.
So we're gonna get rid of the challenging thing of Battle of the Bunker, and we're gonna go into the new lightsaber challenge. Everybody build them. Come to Portsmouth. We're gonna have a lightsaber fight out in the parking lot.
That sounds awesome.
Right?
Yeah, I'm going to use one of those $3 Walmart ones because I'm not going to bust up my multi-$100
Yeah. Did you
Disney
see
one.
Did you go to the website?
No, I haven't been. Well, a long time ago. But
Oh.
not. Are you talking about the guy here locally?
No. So the guy here locally, his if you buy one from him, they're like a couple thousand. They are
save
billet
up.
aluminum, machined, custom made for your hand, like the whole nine. It's crazy. But he's the one that does them. He actually builds them for the movie scenes, for the movie, for Lucas Productions or Lucas
funny.
Films or whatever it's called. Yeah.
So okay, while we're still talking about this, the backpack challenge here, the $20 supercut for haircuts, $40 Visa or Nike, Adidas, Vans cards for shoes, socks are needed. Just a Venmo to Jennifer Cartier if you want to just do a Venmo there. There's also a bunch of stuff in the Facebook posts, and we'll buy them for you. Takes 3 seconds. I see. Okay, so I can just Venmo Jen. And she'll take care of that. So, okay. All right. That way I don't have to like go to Walmart because,
I do believe while they're still on there, I do believe you can write a check too. So if you guys want to obviously track what you're spending, you can write a right.
What? I heard you say something. I wasn't sure what it was.
I want to say it's your home team. And if Janet or Michael's still up, have them put you can do that. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about those old things where you used to put the plastic card in there and go.
For everybody that's 40 and older, it's this thing.
Oh my!
For anybody that's 35 and younger, you have no idea what we're talking.
You have no idea what that is. All the kids out there when I talk about the old credit card machines,
it's a little paper thing that says my money.
Hey, don't put your numbers up there. Don't put your numbers up there.
It's a debt account.
Great. Now I've got a freeze framed.
That's all right. It's a debt account. You can do it all you want.
No, no. Anyway, so yeah, no, that's okay. So now we know that we can just get Jennifer Cartier the money, and she can take care of it, and that we were still contributing and not having to drive around. So payable to your home team. Again, Sue, checks. Sue, I want to know the amount of the percentage of physical checks, like actual people writing checks. She has her checkbook in her purse.
Yeah, of course she does. Sue Doyle's 36 years old. She knows.
No,
what
that
they
was
are.
Alana Babineau that has a checkbook. Alana's like
No
20 something.
way. No way.
She says she has a checkbook. I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Yeah,
She's
I don't
not on
buy it
camera right now, so she's just she's just talking.
Right. What do they call that? Tough texting?
Tough. Alana's over there
show
tough
you.
texting. Mad thumb.
Mad thumbs. Yeah, there you go.
Alana's got mad thumb.
Mad thumb.
Oh,
But I'm serious. Back to the bunker thing too. Like, post your videos of your office space. It
Yeah.
gives other agents an opportunity, an idea. Like, maybe they're struggling with like an idea that they want to do. So I mean, everybody do it. It's fun. It's fun. I did it years ago. Because like Tim always talks about the TVs on the walls. Hashtag Jay Westcott was the first one. Yeah.
Okay.
The digital door codes on everyone's door, first one.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm old school. So yeah, just post them. It's fun. Let's just have fun with it. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I'd love to see all the bunkers. I know that Mark, he's got a nice little bunker there, and he's got the map on the wall. I love that map on the wall there.
That's
really
cool. Alana did that for him.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah. Sue says she carries 2 checkbooks. So is there something we should know, Sue? Like you have
Right? You
2
cooking
separate
books?
things going on with it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This sounds very Bernie like.
Yeah, I'm questioning this already. So I think we should probably just delete this conversation.
Yeah, that's true. If Kaylee comes on and says there's 2 checkbooks, I'm turning my license in.
Oh my God! Listen. Okay, and now I'm going to put this up on the screen. This is Sue, although it doesn't have her name in there. It says, if you want to pick on me about that, just remember, although elderly, I can still take on both of you. I have no doubt that you would beat my butt into the ground. So with that being said, I'm going to double my contribution and politely bow out.
Yeah. Sue Doyle has literally sledgehammers in her truck bigger than me and you, and we're big dudes.
Man, everybody's jumping on this whole checkbook thing. I think we hit a nerve. Now Brittany is saying that she has 2. What is with everybody in 2 checkbooks?
2.
I don't have 1. I'm the
I have
oldest of all
1.
of you, and I don't have 1. And I say that pretty much with a high level of confidence that this doesn't come from youth.
Experience.
This doesn't come from youth.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is just
We are
if
never
you're
going to
doing
be
your
asked
own.
back to do this. They're going to be like, those 2 guys you had on this morning were crazy.
Oh well, it's so Sue, you are cracking me up. She's all right. One more from Sue here. She says if you're doing it properly, you have a personal account and a business account set up. She is now teaching a financial class in the middle of our little morning show.
Right.
So
and I agree with her with the personal business one.
yeah, but still checkbooks. Literally, like there's the personal, there's the business. That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Actually, you know what? I'll even go one step further. To be honest with you, the what do you call it? The wallet. I use wallet on the phone. I haven't actually taken my cards out of their wallets because of this. I use this like 98% of the time. The only reason I don't use it is
you can tap it at the ATM machine, like you
Yeah.
just hold your phone up, right? Yeah, I've seen people do
ATM
that.
cash. What? I'm married. There's no such thing. Cash. I haven't seen cash since I was actually yesterday was our 19th anniversary, so I haven't seen cash in at least 20 years.
Here you go, Robert. I'll try to remind you what it looks like.
Look at that! Oh, Oh, I could go to a burger place and not get caught.
Oh my God. What are we talking about right now? Hamburgers Anonymous. Here we go. Hi, I'm Robert. It's
Burgers
been weeks
Anonymous.
since I've had a burger.
I mean, if I scrounge up enough coin in the couch over the period of a couple of months, I can get a shake on the way home or something.
Oh my God. Hey, listen. What would you do if I got you one with bacon? Bacon.
Well, we've pretty much burned through this good half hour here.
We've worn out our welcome.
Yeah, we've worn out our welcome. Listen, we're having a good time here, people. I
And,
hope you guys
and
are
Robert, come into an unemployment line near you.
too. Standing side by side.
Tim right now is going, oh my God. Oh my God. What'd I let these two do? Oh my God.
Hey, this is his fault. You all just remember this is his fault. All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, so let's we got a few minutes left, so we can't quite wrap it up yet. We'll go slow. Remember, today is hold on. The comments are coming fast and furious here. Anne Marie, and you know what I mean. I said something about a check to one of my kids the other day, and my daughter says, "Huh? A what? You can't do that. What would I even do with that?" Handing somebody a piece of paper. What would I even do with that?
That's awesome.
Oh, that's perfect. Anyway, so just a reminder, today at 10 o'clock is the main contracts. Who's doing the main contracts? Is that Karen?
Karen Hamilton will be covering main contracts today.
Karen, you know what? I'm laughing so much, I'm crying here. This is ridiculous. This is unacceptable. This is unprofessional. Anyways, 10 o'clock, that's Karen Hamilton, KellerTV.com. And then 11, who's doing the New Hampshire contracts today?
It'll be both Jenna and I.
You're both doing it? Okay, cool. Yep. Any particular contracts you guys are covering? Because I know there's so many that you kind of like pick one and go.
I'm not 100% sure where it is on the list. It was quite the week. But I do know that it's going to have to. It's going to be to do with listings. I think we're back on the listing side of it now. So it's either going to be listing disclosures. Listing agreements or property disclosures, somewhere around in that area.
Property disclosures is the big one. Physically is wise. Like there's a lot going on that. So if you haven't gone through that class, definitely pick up on that one there. I've got the lab today at 2 o'clock, Keller TV, KWTechTV.com. Just as a reminder, since we're talking about classes and stuff like that, just a reminder, we are now doing things a little bit differently. You probably have already picked up on this. The live classes that I teach on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 and 2. So Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 and 2. Tim put that all together. It's all T's. Tuesday, Thursday, 10 to 2. Those classes are now held live on Facebook in this same exact format that we're doing right now. And they're also held on the YouTube channel, which is KW Tech Tube, TECHTUBE. So it's kwtechtube.com. And all of those channels, you can do comments and you can interact with me. And it makes the classes go a little bit smoother, and I'm able to kind of address the questions in a better way than I was before when we were actually kind of all jumping in on things. So the classes are more condensed, they're more concise, and they're definitely more informative. And we definitely love your interaction. So join us there. So joining in the Zoom room on those classes, we don't do that anymore. So the Zoom room is not even open at that time. So you'll be sitting there wondering what's going on. So make sure you always go to the Facebook page when we're talking about the classes for Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 and 2, and the Zoom, or the YouTube channel there. So, okay, it's 56. We're going to cut this short because we're just going to turn into a puddle of laughing here if we don't get out of here. Anything else for me, Jason?
Yeah. If you're going to use a checkbook, make sure you have your check cashing card at all your local superstores. Do you remember that?
Well, you know what? I keep my checking account checkbook with my savings account passbook.
Passbook. Yes. The little thing you'd flip open.
And you'd write your...
Yeah.
Look it up, kids.
So
Alana...
We used to do it.
I know, Alana, all you kids out there are like, I have checkbooks. Show me your passbook for your savings account. Yeah.
And not your passport to go out of the country. Your savings passport. Although the book does look the same.
My first, with this, Anna Marie says, with your Market Basket card.
Your Market Basket check cashing card. Do you remember that? I have one from Shaw's and Hannaford's. I get them all.
I had my first savings passbook 1980 at a little bank out in California. I don't remember. I couldn't tell you the name of the bank, but I was a kid. I was like 14, whatever. I don't even know how old I was. Forget that. I was a kid and I got a passbook because I had my first job and I was just doing like cleanup at a fair, doing, like garbage pickup at a fair thing. And I got like $100 for an entire like week of the fair. And my grandmother made me go down to the bank and put that in there. My passbook had exactly 3 entries in it. It had the initial $100 deposit. It had a withdrawal the following week for $50 and another one the following week for $50. And I never saw that passbook again.
Back to the goose egg.
Oh man. Oh, so Sue, you're killing me here. Oh God. All right. Listen, guys, we're gonna get out of here. I'm getting in debt by the moment here. Sue is like, she's now because I made the passbook comment. She's like, you got to be tripling that donation.
Based on the passbook.
I gotta go. I gotta go. All right, you guys.
Robert's gonna make a donation right after he goes down to the bank with his passbook. So
Yeah. Well, if I can find my passbook, Sue, I will totally do this.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, listen, we're out of here. Have an awesome day. Remember, 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock for the contract classes, 2 o'clock for the lab. We'll see you tomorrow in Portsmouth for the new agent huddle, and that'll be a lot of fun, and you guys can
We're going to be
bust
using
me
the
there.
new camera.
What?
The new owl. We're going to use the owl tomorrow.
Oh, we're using that tomorrow. Ooh, you guys are going to dig that.
Beta test that, baby.
You guys are going to dig that. All right, that's it. We're out of here. Talk to you guys later.
See you guys.
Bye.